Hello Libra and welcome to Providence. My name is KK and this is your general weekly reading for the week commencing the 8th of March 2020. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're all very well. Once again, this is for the Libra Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, signs of Libra, as well as cross watchers. Everyone is most welcome here. And as always, please remember that it is a general weekly reading and only to take what resonates with you and to leave the rest for somebody else out there in the collective, Libra. Well, the King of Swords, bang smack, you, Libra, right, starting your reading this week. You are the King of Swords, Libra. This is about being in your power of great mental clarity. Your intellectual power is on fire. Your authority of the truth, you hold the sword of truth in your hand. This is you in your personal power this week, Libra. This is also about breakthroughs, new ideas. You being the great authority in your personal power on your throne as the King of Swords. Bang, you in your reading. This week's all about you, Libra. What else is going on? What's brought you to be the King of Swords this week? All right, cards on the deck. What's at the bottom of the deck? Temperance is at the bottom of the deck, the overarching energy for the week for you. So temperance is a call for moderation and balance in your life. It's also a call for being patient and making sure that all you do, your actions, are all in alignment with your purpose, your life's purpose this week, but certainly a call for moderation. Perhaps don't be swinging your sword too much this week. Too much this week, Libra. All right. Oh my goodness. The Tower, Libra, crossing you this week. Now, this is kind of making temperance a little bit more clearer. Now, I know people don't like seeing the Tower. It is a really graphic card, but I really like the Tower energy. Yes, it can cause, and it does cause sudden change in your life. It can cause upheavals, chaos. But what the Tower is the universe coming in and burning down that tower. It was fun. I'm going to continue here. I'm going to go back to temperance in a second. Because what the universe is doing, and look, I know it's very graphic and there's lightning bolts and fire and people jumping out of windows, but what the universe is doing is burning this down, burning down the tower to reveal the foundations that the tower sits on, because that's you and your personal power. That's you as the King of Swords, are your foundations, Libra. And your foundations are strong, and the universe wants you to rebuild in alignment with your purpose. And that's why I was pointing back to temperance, because I said that with temperance, being in alignment with your purpose. And that's not something I always say with temperance, but that's what this is. This, the Tower card also, yes, it does represent all that chaos and sudden change, but it also represents being awakened. It also represents revelations in your life, those aha moments. Yeah, the universe wants you to rebuild in alignment with your purpose. This Tower currently is not in alignment. It needs to go. It needs to go, and I think you know that. What's in the past? Disagreements, conflicts, stress. The Five of Wands is in your past. This is about conflict, tension, arguments. There's something going on here. That's what the Five of Wands is all about. That's what's brought you into your personal power of the King of Swords. Whether there's conflict, there's stress, there's arguments with a partner, with a family member, with a work colleague, it has brought you into the power of being the King of Swords, which in turn has brought about your own truth. If we talk about the King of Swords holding the sword of truth, it's brought on your own truth. And that's why the Tower's here. This tower is not your truth. The universe wants you to rebuild to your truth, Libra. Oh my goodness. Well, the Queen of Swords is in your grounding position. We've got the King and the Queen of Swords. So this is absolutely about you. Now, the Queen of Swords is independent, has unbiased judgment, very clear boundaries, and very direct communication. Sometimes the Queen of Swords, and you know this, Libra, you can come across a little bit cold at times. I love the Queen of Swords. This is one of my favorite, and I'm certainly not the Queen of Swords, but I love this energy. I know quite a few Queen of Swords in my life, and I respect them dearly. But this is about you having your clear boundaries, about having your independence, about having direct communication. Again, you hold that sword of truth in your hand. You have no time to suffer fools at the moment, Libra. And I think you've got some foolish people around you, or foolish situations around you. Get rid of it. All of this at the moment is saying, get rid of it. Get rid of it. Let it go. Let the sword of truth come down and absolutely guide you. Because we've got the Lovers card crowning you. Look, for some of you out there, Libra, this is absolutely about a relationship, a romantic relationship with the Lovers card. This is the Gemini card, if that resonates with anybody out there, Libra. But the Lovers card is obviously about love, harmony, relationships. Your values are aligning. Again, it's about this alignment, I feel. And I keep saying that word. This whole reading for me is there's something really out of alignment here in your life at the moment, Libra. There's a call for balance and moderation. Yeah, there's an awakening that the universe wants you to see. I don't feel that you're out of alignment. I just want to make that very clear, Libra. I feel there's something in your environment or someone in your environment that is very... what's the word? Very misaligned with you. And I'm very, very sorry, but you need to get rid of them, or it. It's the heartbreak card. All right, Libra, let me stop beating around the bush. I really think this is someone very close to you who is not aligned with your values, where you're going. You need to stop trying to fit in with them. You need to stay true to yourself. You need to be the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords. You hold the sword of truth. Be true to yourselves. This is the heartbreak card. The Three of Swords. This is about emotional pain. This is about grief. This is about hurt. Sometimes this can absolutely speak about third-party situations. And once again, the energy I'm picking up from this whole reading, Libra, is that it's not you. I don't know what that means, but that's what I'm clearly hearing all the time. It isn't you. It's this circumstance, this situation, this person in your life that is causing all of this, is driving all of this. But it's going to end in a little bit of heartbreak, I'm afraid. My gorgeous Librans. Balance and moderation. Purpose. Truth. Those are your key words this week, my friends. As always, I like to take one final message from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. But if you are resonating with this reading, please feel free to give the video a like. Feel free to leave a comment if you would like to. And if you haven't already, please consider clicking that subscribe button below the video, as I do have ongoing weekly readings for everyone. And what has flicked out is Canary Spirit. And it's the number 12. And it's It's probably what I've been saying. Canary Spirit's message is sing your own song. Sing your own song loudly and proudly. I feel very stifled in this whole reading for you, Libra, and that's why I keep saying I don't feel it's you. I feel it's something that's being put on you. You sing your own song, Libra. Let me find what other messages Canary Spirit has for you this week. Canary Spirit's message is that you are free to be yourself and express your most cherished desires. The world wants to hear your song. If your inquiry is about a relationship, you are being called to be fully yourself, for only then will you find harmony and joy. You can make music with others so beautifully when your notes ring true. I will leave you with that final message, Libra. I wish you a fabulous week ahead. I do look forward to seeing you next week. And until then, from me to you, much love and light. Bye-bye.